James was the first African-American male to grace the cover of Vogue. Wow, what a huge deal. It was touted as this amazing thing, the first African-American male, but then people on the internet, they noticed something. Something was a little bit off. So this is a propaganda poster during World War I, okay? Destroy this mad brute. This mad brute is representing Germany. You can see he's standing in America. This poster highlights how America was the symbol of civilization in the Western world, and these mad brutes were coming to destroy it. Now, are you really going to stand there and tell me there isn't any similarities? And that's what people were noticing on the internet. They were like, the dress color is the same, the stance is the same, the facial expressions are the same. Seems a little bit iffy. But here's the thing, these elites like Vogue or these companies, they don't actually care about equality, okay? Because if we had equality, they wouldn't be elites. What they care about is making money. And marketing equality is what makes money for them. Why do you think all these companies come out during Pride Month saying, we stand with you guys, Pride Month? Yeah, they don't care. They just want money. So do I think this is racism hiding in plain sight? 100 freaking %.
Yeah, you know I'm about to roll up. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull up. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll up. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull up. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my, and pass my lighter. Get lit, pop it, get higher. Hottest, call me fire. Without drama, live my life up. See my future shine much brighter. Traveling the world, catching flights. Cut some folks off, circle tighter. Play with me, I'm nothing nicer.
Alright y'all, we're back. Thanks for being here. You know it means a lot. Thank y'all for commenting, man. Hit that comment section as much as you can. Matter of fact, right now, if you're here, hit the comment section. Say I'm here for it. Anyways, that was an interesting intro. LeBron James. Bro was speaking about Germany and this and that. I'm going to tell y'all what it gave. Gorilla vibes. It gave King Kong vibes. I seen a whole different depiction there with that photo. They could have had any other race of woman, any other shade of hair. They could have had any other dude. But we're going to make LeBron James the first African American gentleman to grace the cover of Vogue. But when we do this, we're going to make it like he's King Kong trying to get the girl. Y'all get where I'm going with it. This is the best lighter I ever had. OMG. Anyways, come on, man, make it make sense. And you people still think that these people don't play games by numbers, symbols, subliminals. Come on, man, you gotta make it make sense. And what's so crazy is when it doesn't make sense is when it makes the perfect sense. Confusion. LeBron James, come on, man. I wonder, and this is what I really wonder, because some of these companies are kind of conniving, allegedly. I wonder if they had him in front of a green screen doing the pose and then added Shorty right there. I wonder how much they paid him. I wonder what he thought after he saw that finished product. Did LeBron look at himself, LeBron James, as a gorilla, an ape, or whatever they say our ancestors are? I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyways, if you're here, hit the comment section. Let me know you're here. Let's get to the content.
Professional sports aren't rigged or staged, but on the 24th day of the month, for LeBron James's 24th regular season and for the NBA's 81st total regular season, LeBron James decides to go play for the Philadelphia 76ers, the same city that Kobe Bryant was born and for the same team that he played against when he passed Kobe Bryant on the all-time leading NBA scorers list. As you guys may know, the day after LeBron passed Kobe on that all-time leading scorers list, Kobe mysteriously. And what do you know? Following LeBron's decision today, Shams comes out with the report that instead of living in Philadelphia, LeBron is considering living in New York and traveling by helicopter to go ahead and visit Philly. And on top of that, if you guys remember that famous interview that Pastor did talking about LeBron and the sacrifices he's going to have to make, well, that society was founded in Philadelphia, and LeBron has their emblem tattooed on his chest. So, as you guys can see, LeBron also stated he needs to make a sacrifice. What do you think that sacrifice is?
I'm going to tell you what the sacrifice is, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion. And yes, I'm saying this with this man's account following me the way they do. There's no allegedly there. They comment flames and crowns under my post, y'all. I'm not going to say what site. I'm not going to give you guys the handle or none of that. But with that being said, I'm going to keep it all the way transparent because I really feel like they put the flames and crowns in my comment section of the videos I post. It's not on YouTube, but I feel like they do that because A, he knows, B, he wants to say it, C, he can't say it. But there were Kobe toys and LeBron toys, and they just so happen to have been aircrafts. We see a repetition of numbers and patterns and things like that that goes from LeBron to Kobe. How far do y'all think they're going to take it? How far do you think they're going to take it? I am so sure that there are so many properties, luxury properties, that are closer to where LeBron needs to be than Philly. Even though that whole Philly, Jersey, New York thing is like a close little thing, but is it that serious to where you got to take a helicopter to practice or the games or whatever? When you do the math, and I'm sure the team probably will pay for the helicopter, but when you do the math, it'd be easier probably just to stay around the area where you're going to play. It's not like that Philly rent is like New York or mortgage or whatever. I really feel like they're laying out the groundwork to have this guy go out great the same way Kobe did. I can't lie. They're just giving him extra time. Well, he has to take extra time because of certain things that he didn't give or won't give. Or tried to give, but it didn't work. Wink, wink. Let's continue.
They changed his birth date to 1976 instead of 1977. It used to read 1977, and after I guess it was changed to 1976. So really, he was 42 years old. All of this is pre-planned, man. None of this is coincidence. The total statistical anomaly that he on the same day that the character that he played made him famous is celebrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That's not a coincidence, man. And what a lot of people don't know is the significance of the number 42 within the occult. So I talked about the Osiris risen pose that he throws up. Well, the god Osiris in ancient Egyptian religion is said to have been slain by the god Seth and had his body cut into 42 pieces scattered all across Egypt, where they became the 42 territories. And also in ancient Egyptian religion, the 42 laws of Ma'at are a list of questions asked of deceased people making their way through the underworld after their death. And Chadwick Boseman played Ma'at's husband, Thoth, in the movie Gods of Egypt. Look, I understand that some people might be skeptical of what I'm saying in this video, that they might chalk up everything I'm presenting as circumstantial evidence, etc. But once you really understand how these celebrities get down, the secret religion that they subscribe to, it does not seem so far-fetched, man. I mean, really take a second and think about how dangerous statistically it is to be a celebrity. How many celebrities we see year in and year out? This is a blood sport, man. Look at the red carpet. What is the red carpet symbolic of? It's blood. It's symbolic of blood sacrifice. Any one of these people can get sacrificed and taken out at any point. What do you think things like Squid Games and Hunger Games are based off of? It's this Babylonian cult that these people are a part of. Blood in, blood out, bro. If you're not getting down and participating with rituals and sacrifices and getting your hands dirty with blood, then you're going to get taken out. Look, I also think that in Chadwick Boseman's case, this was pre-planned. In a lot of interviews, he's referencing the fact that Denzel Washington paid for him to make his way through acting school, and that he was deeply indebted to Denzel Washington, and that Denzel Washington, when they last spoke, came to him and said it was time to collect.
Denzel Washington paid for you to go to an Oxford program, theater program, when you were a student, and you had a chance to finally talk to him and thank him. And what was that conversation like?
It was a fun conversation. The first thing he said was, "You owe me money," you know. I came to collect. You know, it was so deep. I can't even go into it right now because we just sort of just talking about what's been happening, what's about to happen.
He had come to collect. I don't know what that means exactly, but I'm assuming that Chadwick Boseman made a deal in order to play the Black Panther, Jackie Robinson, James Brown, Thurgood Marshall, in order to become a cultural icon. He made a deal that he'd die young. He'd be sacrificed and taken off the world stage at a relatively young age, at 42.
We are definitely going to end it right there. Denzel. He told the boy it's time to collect. What are we collecting? How deep is that debt? Listen, y'all. For Denzel to come to that boy and say that, nasty work. But the numbers. I'm not going to go real deep. And actually, this video was influenced by somebody in the comment section that said the same thing. They're not going to go too deep. But Jackie Robinson and 42 and this and that and Chad Boseman and a whole bunch of other things. It really made me do this video. But Denzel, back to Denzel. A lot of people don't know that it was a dude named Harry O. He's an inmate, and he's from California, if I ain't mistaken. But he was a real big D-boy, and he funded Denzel. Period. He funded Denzel. There wouldn't be a Denzel without Harry O. A street dude. Do y'all think Denzel? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm definitely gonna leave it at that. If you made it to this point, say I made it. I wanted to include another clip, but I don't want this video to be too long. And yeah, if you made it, say I made it. Let me know your thoughts. Leave recommendations. Yeah, leave information. I look at the comments and I act on them. Shout out to y'all. I'm out. Peace.